Okay, in this lecture, we are going to talk about the challenges and issues in strategic planning. Right? The first issue in strategic planning is always about the globalization of the economy. Globalization of the economy. Now, macam ini, I want to cite one example. China and US. Now they are in a trade war, bergaduh, because of the protectional, apa kita panggil, protectional rules. Maksudnya macam ini, yalah, Amerika have all the reason to be angry lah. Sebab dia nak masuk China susah, tetapi barang China masuk US senang. Jadi Trump wanted to stop this. Dia kata okay, we need to be equal. Maksudnya barang China boleh masuk, barang US pun boleh masuk. So when we talk about globalization, contoh dalam strategic planning sebab macam ini, sebab a lot of countries what they're doing is that they have different manufacturing ataupun different production areas in different countries. Contohnya Boeing ada, Airbus operate in 6 or 7 countries across Europe. Kalau katakan satu ada masalah, it will have impact on the whole of the production. So when we talk about globalization, kita kena faham that what happen in other countries will have impact on our businesses if we are actually a multinational company. Changes in the business operation. Contoh juga macam baru ni COVID-19 kan, macam Kelantan tak boleh sampai makan, kedai makan sampai pukul 8 je. So KFC kena sampai pukul 8 je kat sana, McDonald's sampai pukul 8. Dekat Selangor tak boleh makan dekat dalam restoran, tapi KL dah boleh dah. So these are all apa kita panggil sensitivity lah. We talk about globalization, kita juga about not just globalization, the world globalization, but as well as the country punya environment. Different states have different rules and regulation. The next one is about customer world. Now we need to understand that now it's always about the customer. Customer come first. Because apa, customer have all the information. Customer boleh bandingkan, oh kenapa this kedai lain, and they come actually group together. Walaupun tak nak jumpa, they group together in social media or whatnot. So it always about satisfying the customer is the main goal. Satisfying of the customer always the main goal lah sebenarnya. Kita sebab customer have the information, customer is always right. That's the lah. The next one is about mass customization. Mass customization, what does it mean? Kalau kita tengok mass customization macam ni, kalau dulu you beli itu you tak boleh tukar-tukar lagi dah. But then again, Apple, iPhone, what they did is that kalau you beli, you boleh beli 32 gig, 64 gig, 128 gig. So that is mass customization. Bukan customization untuk seorang, tapi for the mass market. So you can buy a mass but standard. Jadi contoh katakan, if you are selling a car, company jual kereta, you can understand that okay, ada orang suka auto, dia ada suka lebih dia punya entertainment system dia lain dan sebagainya, tapi it's not for you, tetapi actually for certain market segment. So that is what we call mass customization. And how mass customization actually impact the business, sebab kita kena tahu berapa banyak that market segment. How many 128 gig, berapa ramai nak 68 gig, berapa ramai nak 32 gig. Because why? If you produce wrongly in the different market segment, you'll be losing. That is mass customization tadi. Why is it important? Sebab dia akan influence the way we do our business. The next one is balance scorecard. I think balance scorecard you dah faham dah. Balance scorecard is something that we use to actually develop apa kita panggil performance management system. Ada 4 perspektif: finance, customer, operation and learning and growth. So it is very famous as a strategy implementation tool. Alright, the next one is the business process re-engineering. Business process re-engineering. What does it mean by business process re-engineering? When we talk about business process engineering, is about new way. It's always about innovation. It's always about disruptions, right? Contoh katakan kenapa syarikat taksi bankrupt, sebab dia tak grow with time, sebab dia tak sensitif kepada changes in technology. Kenapa hotel banyak tutup? I think now in KL ada 3 hotel tutup. Dia kata this is something before COVID-19. Before COVID-19 dia nak tutup dah. Sebab apa? Sebab dia tak boleh nak compete dengan Airbnb. Dia tak boleh nak gunakan sistem, katakan sistem teknologi yang sama. So there's a saying that, right, the fastest will always beat the biggest. If you are fast, you will beat the big boys. That's something that critical that we need to understand. The fastest will always beat the biggest, sebab the fastest company in innovation will beat any big company. Sebab big company dia slow in term of their movement. So when we talk about business process engineering, it's always about what's happening outside. The big data nowadays play a very important role. What is big data? The information. Sebab contohnya dalam Tesco, we need to understand. Tesco nak tahu berapa ramai orang beli online, berapa ramai beli Pampers dan sebagainya. Jadi dia boleh cater. Oh, this shop cater for what? This shop cater for what? So these are apa kita panggil big data and business process engineering. They change the way they do business. It's not just about technology, but also about dia punya positioning. Sebab termasuklah dia punya business positioning. Sebab certain kedai lain, certain daerah lain. Right? So those are the development lah. Ada banyak lagi sebenarnya. Ada cockpit management. Cockpit management ni sebenarnya part of balance scorecard, whereby the CEO will be able to know what is happening. Jadi maksudnya CEO tahu production macam mana, sales macam mana, employees bayar gaji banyak mana, kedai mana yang buat. So the CEO will have macam pilot lah. Dia nampak dalam dia punya office tu, nampak what is happening in the organisation. That is cockpit management, so that the CEO will be able to make decision at real time rather than at apa kita panggil history, lepas dapat report baru tahu. Tapi kalau dia ada cockpit management, dia boleh tahu what is happening, and then they make decision based on what is the real time information. Right? The next one apa yang kita panggil adalah knowledge management. What is knowledge management? Macam ni lah, nowadays it's always about technology. It's also always all about people who have the ability to develop themselves. It's about the organization who actually able to develop their internal resources tadi tu. So it's about knowledge management. It's about apa yang kita panggil how the company use all the knowledge that they have from their people, from the industry, from their big data to come up with a good strategy. The next one is about jumping the curve. Now, jumping the curve ni maksudnya apa? This is about acceleration lah. Cakap tadi, the fastest will always beat the biggest. You may be small, but then again, if you are able to beat the big guys, introduce things more frequently, faster, you will be able to beat your competitors. So itu jumping the learning curve. Jumping the learning curve maksudnya dia nak apa kita panggil development to market. Maksudnya daripada dia cipta pergi ke market, mungkin dia nak masih 3 bulan 6 bulan dah boleh buat dah. Dah boleh buat tu. Seperti Zoom ada masalah, then dia develop cepat. Tapi kalau Microsoft, mungkin company ni besar sangat, dia nak ambil masa, untuk develop. Because dia tak secepat company as Zoom in term of it. The next one and the last one is technology. What are the challenges? Technology can be a disruptor. Dia mengacau. Dalam banyak industri sekarang ni, banyak yang bankrupt sebab they cannot cope up with the technology. They cannot cope up with technology. Bila berlaku perubahan teknologi, dia nak belajar teknologi baru tu lambat. Jadi siapa-siapa yang cepat dapat adopt the technology, dia akan always be the successful one. So when we talk about technology macam-macam lah, we talk about nanotechnology, about genetic technology, genetic engineering dan sebagainya. Those are ni. Tetapi what is important in strategic planning is that you need to be sensitive to the changes in technology so that you will not be another Nokia. Alright? Okay, thank you very much.